A medicine capsule is in the shape of a cylinder with two hemispherical ends. The length of the capsule is 14 millimeters and the diameter of the capsule is 5 millimeters. Find its surface area. So given that a capsule, medicine capsule, what's its shape? A cylinder with two hemispherical ends. So you can see the figure, it is like this. A cylinder here and two hemispherical ends. Now the total length is given. Length of the capsule, it is 14 millimeters. So you can see that here the hemispherical portion. Therefore, this portion, can you say what about this portion? It is the radius. And here also you can say that it is the radius. Therefore, the height of the cylinder you can find, or length of the cylinder only. How we can find the length of the cylinder? Length of the cylinder means height of the cylinder. Okay. Length of cylinder. How we can find it? That is 14 minus the total length is 14 minus here radius, here also radius. That is 2 into radius. What is the radius? Diameter, it is given 5 millimeters. Here diameter is given. So diameter equal to 5 millimeters. Then what is radius equal to? Half of that. Means 2.5 millimeters. Understands? So radius 2.5. This we can substitute here. 14 minus 2 into radius. That is 2 into 2.5. Means 14 minus 2 into 2.5 is 5. Therefore it is 9 millimeters. Understand? The length of the cylinder, it is 9 millimeters. Now what we need to find? The surface area of the capsule. Surface area of the capsule means total surface area of the given figure. That is, here you can see one hemisphere, the other end also hemisphere. So CSA of two hemispheres plus what? The CSA of cylinder. Understand? Total surface area of the figure means CSA of the hemisphere into 2 plus CSA of the cylinder. Okay. That is TSA equal to TSA of the capsule equal to 2 into CSA of hemisphere. CSA of hemisphere plus CSA of cylinder. Understand? Now what's the formula for finding the CSA of hemisphere? 2 into, here it is, 2 pi r square plus what is the CSA of cylinder? 2 pi r h. Okay. So 2 into 2 pi r square means it is 4 pi r square plus 2 pi r h. This we need to find. Okay. In last step we can substitute the value of pi. Just you substitute r and h. Okay. So here it is 4 into pi into r square. R means 2.5. So 2.5 square plus 2 pi into 2.5 into 9. Okay. Now here it is. What is 2.5 square? 6.25. 25 square means 625. Therefore, here it is 6.25. 4 into 6.25 means 25. Therefore, 25 pi plus here 2 into 2.5. What is that? 5. 5 into 9, 45. 45 pi. So 25 pi plus 45 pi. What is that? It is same as 70 pi. Now we can substitute the value. See, 70 into what's the value of pi? 22 by 7. Okay, now we can cancel 7. You are getting 10 here. 22 into 10 means 220. 220 millimeter square, because the measures are given in millimeters. Therefore, the TSA of the capsule, it is 220 millimeter square. Next, a tent is in the shape of a cylinder surmounted by a conical top. If the height and diameter of the cylindrical part are 2.1 meters and 4 meters respectively, and the slant height of the top is 2.8 meters. Find the area of the canvas used for making the tent. Also find the cost of the canvas of the tent at the rate of rupees 500 per meter square. So what is given? A tent. which is in the shape of a cylinder surmounted by a conical top. Okay, so we can select a cylinder and a top. Here it is a conical shape, and what is given? If the height and diameter of the cylindrical part, height and diameter it is given. So what's the diameter? Diameter equal to height and diameter in the same order we need to select. So D equal to 4 meters. Therefore radius equal to what? 2 meters, half of that. Now height of the cylinder, what is given? Height of the cylinder it is 2.1 meters. And next, what is given? Slant height of the top, means the top is a cone. So here you can see that slant height. So L is given. L equal to slant height of the cone is 2.8 meters. So this measure 2.8 meters, and here you can see that radius. What's the radius? 2 meters, and the height is here, it is 2.1 meters. Understand? That is given. Now we need to find the area of the canvas used for making the tent. Here the base is ground. Therefore no need to cover this portion with the canvas. Okay. So we can select the CSA of the cylinder plus CSA of the cone. Understand? CSA of the cylinder plus CSA of the cone. So that you need to find. CSA of the cylinder plus CSA of the cone. Now can you say CSA of the cylinder? What is that? 2 pi RH. Okay. So 2 pi RH plus what is the CSA of the cone? It is the formula pi RL. Okay. And L it is a slant height that is given. R radius also given. H for this also given. Understand? Now we need to substitute the values. Okay. Two pi RH plus pi RL. Okay, just we are substituting the value. 2 pi into, what is the radius? 2 into what is H? 2.1 plus pi. R is 2 into L means 2.8. Understand? Now that is equal to 2 into 2, 4. 4 into 2.1. What is 4 into 2.1? 8.4. So here it is 8.4 pi plus 2 into 2.8. What is that? 5.6. So 5.6 pi. Now what is the sum of these two? 0.4 and 0.6. So just we can add very easily. So what is that? 14 pi. Okay. Now we can substitute the value. Okay. That is 14 into 22 by 7. We can cancel 7. Here it is 2. So 2 into 22 means 44. So our answer is what? 44 meter square. So one answer you got, 44 meter square canvas is required. 44 meter square canvas is required. Now one more question is there. What is that? Also find the cost of the canvas of the tent at the rate of rupees 500 per meter square. So we have to multiply by the rate. Okay, therefore total cost. Therefore total cost equal to what? The area 44 into rate 500. Rupees 500. That is equal to what is 44 into 5? 220. Then 2 more zeros. Understand? So this much rupees. 22,000 rupees. That is a total cost of canvas for covering the tent. Understand? From a solid cylinder whose height is 2.4 centimeters and diameter 1.4 centimeters, a conical cavity of the same height and same diameter is hollowed out. Find the total surface area of the remaining solid to the nearest centimeter square. Okay, so here it is given from a solid cylinder whose height is given. What is the height of the cylinder? 2.4. So here it is 2.4 centimeters. And what's the diameter given? 1.4. So diameter equal to 1.4 centimeters. We can find the radius. What is the radius? half of 1.4. So 0.7 centimeters. You can see that here it is 0.7, or here also we can say that 0.7 radius. Now, what is given? A conical cavity of the same height and the same diameter is hollowed out. So, from the cylinder, a conical cavity taken out. A cone is taken out. And find the total surface area. We need to find the total surface area of the remaining solid. So, you know that here, which are the portions we need to find? Here, csa of the cylinder. Plus, here one base is there, no? This circular base. This we need. So, base area of the cylinder plus then cavity, here it is, no? Therefore, csa of the cone. Understand? csa of the cylinder plus base area, one base area plus csa of the cone. Understand? So, we need to find the total surface area. And before that, here you can see that radius equal to 0.7 and height of the cone is what? Same as the cylinder, no? Therefore, it is 2.4 centimeters. Now, how we can find the slant height L? Because we need the CSA of the cone. What is CSA of the cone? The formula is pi RL. Okay. Therefore, L we need to find. L equal to what? Root of the formula R square plus H square. Isn't it? Now, that is equal to root of what is radius R? 0.7. So, 0.7 square plus H means 2.4 square. Okay. Any confusion? Now, that is equal to root of 0.7 square means 0.49. 0.7 square it is 49. No? So, 0.49 plus 2.4 square means it is 5.76. Because 24 square is 576. Now, we can add these two. What is that? It is root of 6.25. What is root of 6.25? It is same as 2.5 because you know that 2.5 into 2.5 gives 6.25. Okay. And you got the slant height L, that is 2.5 centimeters. Now we can find the TSA. Okay. TSA of the remaining solid equal to CSA of cylinder plus what? Base area of cylinder plus CSA of cone. Understand? Now we can find CSA of cylinder means what's the formula? 2 pi RH plus base area pi R square plus CSA of cone means pi RL. Isn't it? Now we can substitute the values. That is equal to 2 pi, then what's the radius? 0.7 into 2.4 plus pi R square means pi into 0.7 square plus pi RL means pi into 0.7 into 2.5 because that slant height L we got 2.5. Now we need to multiply these numbers, no? So what's the number you are getting here? It is 2 into 0.7 into 2.4. It is same as 3.36 pi plus next pi into 0.7 square means 0.49 pi plus then pi into 0.7 into 2.5. So it becomes 0.7 into 2.5 means 1.75 pi. Okay. That is equal to, if we are adding these three, we are getting what? 5.6 pi. Okay. Now we can substitute the value of pi. 5.6 into 22 by 7. Okay. Now we can cancel 7, no? So here it is 7 and 5.6. How we can cancel? 0.8. Okay. That is equal to 17.6 centimeter square. And the approximate value it is given, no? So nearest centimeter square means it is 18 centimeter square. Okay, 17.6 we can select as round up to 18. So the answer is 18 centimeter square. Understand? Next question is, a wooden article was made by scooping out a hemisphere from each end of a solid cylinder. If the height of the cylinder is 10 centimeters and its base is of radius 3.5 centimeters, find the total surface area of the article. Okay, so what is given? A wooden article which was made by scooping out a hemisphere from each end of a cylinder. So you can see a cylinder here. From both the ends, the hemispheres taken out. Okay, hemispheres taken out. Now, the height of the cylinder is given. What is that? 10 centimeter. Here, h equal to 10 centimeter we can write. And its basis of radius 3.5. So, radius also given. What is that? 3.5 centimeters. Here you can mark that radius 3.5 centimeters. Find the total surface area of the article. So, TSA. TSA of the article means what? How much portion we need to paint here? We can say that it is the CSA of the cylinder. Then CSA of cylinder plus what? At the ends you can see that two hemispheres taken out means the CSA of the hemisphere we need to paint. Okay. Suppose you are painting this shape. Here we can say that CSA of the cylinder we need to paint, and after that here one hemisphere we can paint, and here also one hemisphere paint. So what we can say? 2 into CSA of hemisphere. Understand? 2 into CSA of hemisphere. Then what's the formula? CSA of cylinder means it is 2 pi RH plus 2 into what is CSA of hemisphere? 2 pi r square. Okay. Now we can substitute the values. 2 pi into radius 3.5 into height 10, that is given, plus 2 into pi r square. R square means 3.5 square. Understand? Then 3.5 into 10 means it is 35. 35 into 2 means what? It is 70. Therefore 70 pi plus 2 into 2, 4. Then 3.5 into 3.5. So we can multiply that very easily. 2 into 3.5. Then next to 2 into 3.5. What is 2 into 3.5? It is 7. So the next one also will give 7. 7 into 7 means 49 pi. Okay. So 70 pi plus 49 pi. What is that? It is 119 pi. Okay. Then we can substitute the value of pi. 119 into, what's the value of pi? 22 by 7. That is, we can cancel this number. What's the number you are getting here? 17. That is 17 into 22. Now our answer is 374 centimeter square. See that 17 into 22 means 374 centimeter square. Understand?